All right, so let's go to the other
Front court.
three front court players. Mine are Jason Tatum, Domantas Sabonis, and Bam Adebayo.
Okay, so I've Sabonis and Tatum.
Okay.
I do not have Bam. I have Khris Middleton instead. And the
Okay.
reason I have Khris Middleton is if you look at his stats this year, he's basically scoring at the same clip as he was last year,
Mm-hmm.
but now he's got the playmaking incorporated into it as well. They're the second seed in the East, and he's a big contributor to that. This is not like a full team effort like it was last year. It's kind of more of a 1, 2, 3 with Giannis, Chris Middleton, Drew Holiday, and I just think he has to be an all-star for that contributions.
Yeah, see, that spot for me came down to either Middleton, Bam, and like he wasn't ever going to get it, but Gordon Hayward, he's just having
Yeah,
such a good year. But to me, I completely agree with you on everything about Middleton. It's just Bam. He's kind of been the only consistent thing on Miami this entire year. Butler's been out. They've been destroyed by COVID and injuries, and I mean he's averaging a 29-5, which is really good, even better than last year.
yeah,
Being the defender that he is, being the just kind of the team player that he is, the efficiency. They run the offense through him when Jimmy's not there. Even when Jimmy is there, they run the offense through him. Now they have a pretty bad record. They're worse than
yeah.
a lot of pretty bad teams right now. So I probably that might be a point against him. But
Mm,
I mean, I think it is hard to take that away from Middleton. That this is what I
yeah,
don't like about All Star. Like they're both All Star deserving caliber players.
yeah.
It's it's really a toss up. But you might be right about Middleton.
Yeah, the record is 16-11 for the Bucks versus 11-15.
Yeah,
And I know COVID had played a huge impact for the Heat, but at the end of the day, their stats are really comparable. 29-4 for Bam,
yeah,
20, 26-6 roughly for Chris Middleton. So they're
yeah.
comparable stats, comparable impact. They're both not the first option. Jimmy Butler's the first option for the Heat. Giannis is the first option for the Bucks. Jimmy Butler's not in this conversation because he missed so much time with COVID,
Yeah.
and that's why the Heat are bad. But when the stats are comparable, when their roles are comparable, kind of like obviously Bam has a bigger impact on defense. So like everything is comparable. I'm just gonna give it to the team with a better record.
Yeah, and I do think that is what's going to happen. A lot of people are talking about Bam as an All Star, but I mean,
It's gonna be hard with that record.
it's going to be tough. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Listen to the Stretch the Floor podcast on Apple, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts, and follow us on Instagram.